So, I think that was a Flash Gordon reference. I'm not sure, but he was like, "Gordon, you're alive!" I never thought about that before like that, but then again, I hadn't seen Flash Gordon when I played Half-Life on the PS2 back in the day. I've yet to see that classic Di Bonaventura film. I think it was Di Bonaventura. Oh my god. I'm a bit spooked. Oh! Ow! Ow! Electricity bad. Ow. Aye. Well, it blew the door open, so that's nice. So now the action's kind of picking up. Oh, it's a little bit slow still, but... Ow! Not friendly! Help! Help! There's a freaking thing. It's trying to have inappropriate relations with my head. Oh god, that laser! Why did I say that there needed to be lasers? Jerk! Wow. Somehow I clipped beneath that laser. That's supposed to totally kill you if you touch that thing. It's supposed to gib you. In fact, it's possible for the camera to fall over and gibs of your skull to fall on the ground. Oh god, I'll save you! Oh, okay. So this is, I believe they called these like set pieces. These like little events that happen in the place. These are, again, super important in Half-Life. That these little events happen in the game, like this guy being sawed in half. Oh, a crowbar. Okay, that'll help me out a little bit. Able to proceed. In case of fire, do not use elevators. Hold on now. I tried to save them. I tried to press going up. Yeah. If you were wondering, guys, why there was a ladder here when we first came through, this is why. Oh, this is really cool. Another really thing I love about this first level is we spent the whole time walking into this place with no enemies, and now... Oh my god. That security guard got bopped. And in fact, it's kind of my fault, because it is totally possible to save Barney here if you just attack this zombie monster early enough. So let's conserve ammo. Like, you can save Barney by coming in and beating up this monster, and now I completely ballsed it by stopping to talk. But the point I was making, it's cool that now you get to play the level you just walked through, but, like, now there's, like, enemies. So you, like, know the layout, kind of, but you need to deal with the enemies that have appeared. And I am really beat up because this zombie thing, it's wearing that crab thing, that crab that got on the head. Head crab, if you will. Also, I just realized this open mouth is super John Carpenter's The Thing. I never thought about that either. I don't think I had seen The Thing when I played Half-Life, so I did not make that connection either. Man, it's great that I'm playing this game through. All these years later, I can appreciate this stuff. So we could have Barney walking and chaperoning us with his gun, which would be nice because his gun has, like, infinite ammo when he's holding it, but he died. That's really embarrassing on my part that I let him die. But we got an early pistol, so that's kind of nice. We're not supposed to get it quite here yet, unless you let Barney die. Well, it'll help us in this part. I don't think headshots are a thing in this game yet. Let's try cinder mash shots. Well, I guess they are. I stand corrected. They already implemented headshots, because I put a lot of bullets in cinder mass, and that lad did not die. Damn, I couldn't save him in time. But this guy, only 3 shots to the cranium crustacean, and he was dead. So yeah, never mind. Headshots are totally a thing already at this stage in video game history. Let's see if anyone's alive over here. Nope, someone did not finish their lunch. And it's partly my fault. I ruined this potpourri here. Hello? Anybody? Guthrie's. Guthrie was apparently preparing for, something. Prepper. Look at this! Reloading weapons! Another innovation from 1998. That, you just did not do that in games previously. Also, people who were like, you missed the Easter egg. No, I was just saving until this moment. Here we see Freeman's, so our character, Gordon's locker. We can totally open it up and go in it. We could have gone previously, but I thought I'd save it until we come here. We picked up a couple of batteries that provide armor for our HEV suit, and now we can use this health thing. There we go. So let's just look really quickly in Freeman's room. There's this picture of like a kid. The writer has suggested that that's like maybe like a nephew or a niece of Gordon's, because Gordon does not have a family of himself, apparently, according to Word of God. Speaking of Word of God, we see here a couple of books. The Orchid Eater by Laidlaw and the 37th Mandala by Mark Laidlaw. You can also see Laidlaw's locker somewhere around here. There it is. That one we can't open. Mark Laidlaw is I think the main writer of Half-Life. A writer for Half-Life anyway, and these are both books he wrote before doing Half-Life, so that's just a little cheeky little nod at the little Easter egg. I love that there are Easter eggs already. I mean, there's been Easter eggs long before Half-Life. That's not an innovation, but I really like when they come up. Like, honestly, again, Blood I mentioned. There's a really fun Easter egg where you can find Duke Nukem's corpse in that. But that's a reference to Duke Nukem, where you can find the Doom Marine's corpse, so, it's all cute. Wait. And who was it who you found in Duke Nukem Forever? You find one, like, video game character's dead body. I think it was the Isaac from Dead Space, but I might be lying. Aw, geez, you guys. Oh, that place is... Man! This accident has wrecked this entire place. This place is not doing good. No sirree, Bob. Man, this game goes faster than I remember. Look, we're already back where we started, and we've played for, half an hour or so. I remember as a kid that this took forever, this sequence. In fact, a friend I showed this game to was complaining around the time we got to the test chamber, like, when does anything happen in this game? I remember one of my friends being very confused by this extended opening. But that this went really fast, actually, I feel. I'm a bit weirded out. I think it's just one of those where you get older and things just go faster. Just a second, please. Pardon-moi, just a little bit of phone stuff there I had to take care of again. So this is, okay, I think this is a kind of a monumental moment in the game, again, because at this point we've reached the familiar area. As you can see, we can't get to the damn tram. That's a problem. I wanted to get topside. This doesn't work. So now we're going into unfamiliar territory. It's kind of a big deal, I feel. Fortunately, this thing blew open, so we can sneak on in. Oh no, one of those creatures. I forgot that it happens. First death. Feels good. So, one of those creatures. Ha! I got you. Don't think I didn't see. Oh! Wow, I forgot you could like shove around these things. I guess I shoved around the item, the sample that caused the resonance cascade, so I guess you can shove these items around. I should have known, but like, I forgot you can like, shove around stuff like these chairs. That's kind of neat. Oh, there's a way to go up. Oof! Oh, we barely made it. Here's one gameplay feature of Half-Life, which is, I think, kind of interesting. I don't know if like modern gamers like know about this or if it's like familiar to them, but this is a really familiar concept from Half-Life onwards, was the crouch jump. So we can't quite make it onto this box. If I crouch, I also can't make it. But if I jump in the air and crouch when I jump, you get like that weird like jitter effect there as I'm crouching. That kind of compresses my hitbox, so I'm able to mount this thing, which I barely could not do. So that's like a really important feature of both Half-Lives, is like when you see like these waist-high covers, basically, you can barely get over them. So you're gonna see me doing a lot of jumping at boxes to test if I can maybe reach up them. And it's kind of a weird thing that isn't really like kind of rational, like something you think of to do. So it's kind of like, I don't think a lot of people these days, write in if like that's familiar to people at home, but I don't think a lot of people realize to do that in games these days. Whoa! Hey! Oh my god, I'll save you, dude! Oh, nice job! You got him! Oh! Oh no! Oh dear! So like I said, these set pieces, like you see stuff like this, again, really innovative in 1998. You see a lot of these like scenes in Half-Life. I consider them very important to Half-Life's like status, is like these scenes. Kind of like this scene over here. I remember this very well. This zombie's been... And the creepy music comes on too. Like this zombie's just going nuts watching this like screen. Let's put you out of your misery, sir. Well, it didn't help the poor guy, but... Remember this whiteboard with this kind of cartoonishly simple equations for a theoretical physics place? It was all straight when we came here, and now it's all ruined. Like, if you paid attention when you came here the first time, you see all these events that have transpired. It's very interesting to me. I think the game starts running out of these set pieces around maybe like the halfway point. There's not a lot. It's way more gameplay focused as the game goes on with this, but the beginning of the game is super immersive in this sense. And a little bit of trivia about the game. Oh no, dude! You almost... No, okay. This is where you get the pistol if you didn't let Barney get killed like I just did. Once again, adding to my tally of letting people die for really poor reasons in video games, actually. But here's where you get the pistol if you hadn't gotten it previously, so now we can use it with reckless abandon. Yeah, a little trivia about the making of Half-Life. They were having a little trouble at first making the game, like, over the years. They were getting stuck in a rut. And what really defined Half-Life as this, like, story-heavy thing with, like, these set pieces and stuff is they just, on a lark, they shoved everything into one level. Like, all the gimmicks they could come up with, all the, like, set pieces, everything. They just... all they had at the time, they shoved into one level, and that was, like, the best level ever. I don't know what level that is, or if it even is in this game, that level. But that, like, was a big inspiration. So that's what really inspired Valve at the time to then make this, like, immersive, story-heavy adventure. What was that noise? Am I really supposed to crawl through? Oi, what a... oh, there's a button right here. And what is making that silly noise? Oh, hey there, little fella. What are you doing? Ow! Shockwaves! Oh, God. No, there's a... I think he just blew up a scientist. I think this guy just got blown up. Oh, that's funny! So, this guy is supposed to get Yeah, he's supposed to get yanked in, and you hear that noise as he gets chomped to bits. But unfortunately, he got killed by that hound eye. These are called hound eyes. He got killed by this hound eye exploding next to him, so his model just stayed there. That's, it's not great. And also, I think there's a scientist alive here, if I remember correctly. And he got gibbed too. Again, I'm doing a horrible job keeping these NPCs alive because I'm stopping and watching these monsters. Damn it. No. But, yeah, that's kind of silly. We saw the game bug out there. The corpse is supposed to get yanked in there. But he was technically a living character, not a set piece. So he got, like, killed by this hound eye doing its shockwave thing. These hound eyes, I think, really stopped showing up, like, past the halfway point. They're, like, really early game enemies. I don't remember them showing up a lot in the later parts of the game, so I kind of forgot about them. That's kind of a, oh yeah, these guys are in this game when I heard that sound. Whoa! Hey, you're alive! Hey, I need some help down here! Damn. Hey, did that guy not hear me? Oh, that's cool. The guy ran away. That's like, look, that's actual animal. Oh no, they gibbed another scientist. Shit. Damn. That all you got? Oh! Ow! Ow, not cool! Ow, not cool! Oi! So that's another feature of the game. You just saw the game's AI. These animals, when shot, fled, which is like an animal thing to do. I mean, they're aliens, but they're animals still. So that was cool, seeing that happen. Ah, a zombie. There we go, put him down. Hello? Oh, thank God you're still alive. Oh no, I'll save you.
Nice. I'm going to stay here and wait. You are going to have to leave me here for one.
Fine, you hide out in that. That's probably a safe spot. So you just stick around in there. But yeah, we just saw a little bit of the game's advanced AI. With these hound eyes fleeing like the animals they are. Now this guy is not an animal. He just shot lightning at me. I had to put him down. We saw a bunch of them in that other dimension, but they weren't being too hassly. But this guy was not friendly. He shocked me. Nothing interesting here. But here we have something. Yes! My memory serves me well. Although, that's right. And I think you can blow that up. Yes, you can. And ow, that actually hurt me a lot too. Ow. Oh, hey, you okay? Interesting, we can lead him around. I remember you could get up here where you saw that man's in the suit, but I don't remember really what was up here. Ah, a zombie. Hold on. So some of these animations are great. You saw that guy go from crouch to stand. That's a bit... Oh, there's a cache because we kept this guy alive, so he was able to retinal scan. Again, that's
extremely improbable.
That's again a thing in the game, is you can find like these retinal scanners and you can use scientists to open them. Nice. Oh, grenades! We get grenades this early. Nice. So grenades, there's no dedicated grenade button for them. You just select them with the button 5, and you can toss them as separate weapons. That's a more modern thing, is having grenades be their own button. I don't know why that is. I guess just to ease of gameplay. I don't know. And like, I really liked in Doom that the chainsaw and the BFG are their own buttons. Again, attached to a different utility. Also, grenades are in that game, a separate button, but, like, I guess they're kind of different than, like, guns, so, So here, you saw an example of the game's non-linearity. Even though it's a very, for the time, story-heavy, very immersive game, it's still very much like, again, it's very 90s, so it's still very gameplay-focused.
One of these blood samples under a microscope?
Hell no. Why are you daydreaming about experiments while everything's going to hell in this place? Anyway, so this is another example of, like, it's a pretty linear game, but if you're willing to explore, you will find caches like the one we just found. In fact, I remember a review for Half-Life back in the day touting that, unlike other games, you only find guns hidden. You have to explore to find new weapons. Well, that's not entirely true. You will run over them eventually, new weapons. But, for example, the shotgun, I think it is in kind of a out-of-the-way place, and it's like in a fork. So you have to be willing to explore to find the shotgun later on. That won't be until the next level, but... Oh, there's a little critter down there. I'll just let you settle down there. Oops, I gibbed him. Ah. Sewers. Oh, it's a bit awkward walking down here. Oh, this is that hole where I shot that zombie over. Yeah, you can see him there. But I can't reach up there. Unless I use this. That's right. I remember now. Because this is a bit of a scare, because you're like, oh god, I only have so much oxygen. But it's not a difficult swim. Oh, and this one opens as well. Okay. Ah, look at this effect. Nice sewage effect there. I don't know. I think it's nice. Oh man, are we already here? What? Oh, we still got like 10 minutes of gameplay, but we're already here too. That's crazy. This is, again, a really famous moment from the game. At least to me it is. People who've played Half-Life, like, who know this game, write in and tell me your feelings about the stuff we're going through. I'm really interested in how people remember this and these scenes in this game. I remember this being one of the more famous parts of the game. This like, mountainside elevator. Oh god, I don't remember them coming out this early. I remember you ride this for a while and then the head crabs start coming down. Are they gone? No! No, here they come! Oh god. Ah! Well, sayonara! Oh, ow! He got me in the face. These dealt 20 damage. I forgot they do that much damage. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Whoa, whoa, I got stuck on the architecture. Yeah! Damn it! Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. I remember there's like only like 4 or 5 drop down. But they are coming down in full force. Fine, let's just put a couple of... Oh, I got one. Cool. Ow! Oh god! Are all of the ones I left alive here? I think they are. Oh god. Also, you're not supposed to fall in there. Damn! Oh man, I forgot that's how that thing goes down. Oh man. I need to actually try and kill these head crabs on the way down. Oh, I got a ride to catch. Woo! Ow, I took a bit of damage dropping down. Just took care of those couple of head crabs. Okay, now let's try and take care of a couple of these. Oh no, with my shitty aim, I'm not gonna take out any of these. Oh! He went a skidding. Oh yeah, you can see some of them don't land in the water. Okay. But yeah, this is, I remember, because I think this is important because there were so many FPSs based on Doom's engine and then the build engine on Duke Nukem and Blood, which didn't really allow for a full 3D environment like this. Like, okay, I'm not, of course, Turok was before this and Unreal, so it wasn't a new thing, but I think a lot of people hadn't played games like that yet, so this kind of like architecture was kind of new in games, at least in my mind. Oh no, a hound eye. Oh, that's a chunky grenade. Can you toss them further by? Yeah, by whole. Oh wow, that's a not well aged animation. Oi! Did I get him? What the? Oh, there you are. Oh god. Oh, you know what I just realized? That's really cool. I think the hound eye appearing on this box, which is kind of damaged, that's a tutorial for breakable boxes. I think that's what they were going for. That's really neat. Like one of those so hyped up, like, you know, it's not like a force tutorial, but you're just supposed to notice by interacting with the environment. Because that's an important feature of the game, is you can break objects, specifically these wooden boxes, and if you break them, you can sometimes find goodies in them. Like that gun we just got. Cool. Oh, we got over 100 bullets. We're rocking. I can start killing more enemies with the gun now. I don't think I appreciated that as a youngling when I played this game back in the day. That's like a little feature there. But yeah, those are the first breakable boxes in the game, and we just got a tutorial. Whoa! Okie dokie. Oh god. Let's do this. So here's one of the things Half-Life's famous again for, is a lot of jumping on the architecture. So here we gotta use these pipes to traverse because this thing's busted. One of the things, again, really when I think of Half-Life, I remember crawling on like pipes and ducts and stuff to navigate the environment. It's just one of those things. And air vents, actually. Also, I think this was a really important part of the game back in the day. Oh, we can... Let's see, can I not drop into that giant hole? What if I hit that ladder? Hold up. Oh, yeah, I did it. Whew. That was a bit of a tricky jump. I mean, you just glue onto ladders if you can jump onto them, just like how ladders work in real life. Also, I think you could have jumped down over here from there if you pulled it off good, but... Oh, I wouldn't mind some health. Oh, wow, a floppy disk. That's so cool. Those still had some utility in 1998. Aw. Oh, wow, that thing is eating those head crabs. Interesting. Oh, and now it's actually eating head crab. Ah, I did not really appreciate this stuff back in the day, but that's really neat. He had his fill. Oh, and now he wants me. Why, you... Oh, you take a lot of bullets. Oh, yeah, he's done. That enemy is called a bull squid, if I remember correctly. We will be seeing a lot of them. But apparently, they are hostile against the head crabs. That's kind of neat. I forgot that detail from the game. Come on, give me something good. Nah. This takes a lot of hits. Look at this. Whack, 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 whack. Oh well. And here we get a little bit of health. There we go. Back in business. Good as new. Oh, that's the way I came in from. Never mind. So now there's nothing to worry. Oh god! Wait, let me go! Ow. So... Oh yeah, and they vomit out their guts when you kill them. That's... Hold on, let's kill this guy just to see that. Blarg! Yeah, these are another thing. They're an enemy because they're some sort of life form. I mean, they're called barnacles because that's what they look like. But they're also really more of an environmental hazard because, as you can see, they just hang these strings down, and I walked on that one on purpose. Look, guys, I'm not that blind. I just to demonstrate what happens if one catches you as they try to eat you. Huh! Ooh, not quite. There may be... I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of speedrun tech to jump this gap here. But I certainly didn't do it. Strafe running is not a thing like it was back in Doom. There's no strafe running in Half-Life. So that was our maximum speed just now. But that's fine. We'll just get to the other side over here. These things give you... I don't remember how much health, but eventually they'll deplete. You've seen a couple just turn black and they're not usable anymore. So this one still has a little bit of health to provide, but we can't actually access it anymore because we're at full health. So, but if I really wanted to, I could backtrack and heal back here if I get hurt. This game is so, like, forward momentum, though. I don't remember there being a lot of backtracking. That's not entirely true. I remember, because I'm a careful gamer, I remember really backtracking a lot back in the day to hunt down health machines that I may have left some health in. I do remember that being a thing. Wow, this place does not look... This must be part of the original missile silo that this facility is built in, because this is kind of crummy. Oh, crap. Speaking of environments, there is also jumping puzzles, because it's a 90s FPS game, so here's the first one, I guess. The first major jumping puzzle is traversing this chasm of boxes. In fact, that's part of the infamy of the final quarter of this game is the jumping puzzles become a goddamn nightmare to traverse near the end. Actually, we're out of episode time, so I think I will call it here. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm so excited. I'm kind of front loading all the trivia, but whatever, because I'm just really excited to play Half-Life. Oh man, it was so important for me as a kid, and I really can't ignore the fact that we are getting the 20th anniversary of this game coming up. So I hope you guys are as hyped as I am. I wonder what interesting stuff will be in store in November. Hopefully this episode doesn't come out in November, so we can build up a hype a little bit. But yeah, we can't wait to see what's in store for Half-Life in November, and I hope you guys enjoy this upcoming series, because I really look forward to replaying this game and perhaps finally beating it, so I can check off that mark in my bucket list, beat Half-Life. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye.